In my childhood, I don't have many pocket money, and usually I have to clean or do something to earn them, and then I usually spend them for some sweets or cinema. And when I was 12, I buy my first snowboard. My first serious job was as a waitress. I was like 15 and usually just serve the customers and make some bagels. It was American restaurant in Prague. That's a difficult question. What is my favorite city or place from childhood? It probably will be my hometown, Prague, or maybe a cottage which my grandma have near some big water and nice forest. Oh, it's another difficult question. I visit a lot of interesting places like South Asia or Tanzania in Africa, but maybe my favorite place and country it's Montenegro in Europe, because there are a lot of mountains and rivers and it's all small and it sea. It's interesting, when I was a child, I don't like food. When I was little, I don't eat because I don't like it. So they gave me pills for appraise my appetite. But now I have different problem. It's all opposite. I don't know how to say the name of my favorite game. It's a game when you have a ball and you try to hit the other person with the ball. So it's a little bit violent. I don't know what it's called in English, but you just take a ball and try to hit everyone else until you are the last one standing. In my childhood, I fight a little bit similar like now, but I don't use the fist, but more like scratches and bites. And I fight with the boys. Not in my childhood. I didn't rescue anyone. I would just help the animals. But in my adult life, I experience sometimes when someone needs some medical help, so like first aid. My favorite food is vegan burger from one restaurant in Prague. It's the best vegan burger, so if you ever visit Prague, you have to go there. It's called Belzebub. At school I was an average student, but at a good school, so it's not so bad. But I have a really problem with English. I have to repeat it, the exam, and at the end of the year. I like gym and I don't like physics. I appreciate if people are honest and helping each other, because that's how you can most gain from the friendship. If you are honest, not lying, and try to help the other person if they need it. My favorite cartoon, it's probably Itchy and Scratchy from Simpsons. I like I don't know, fantasy, but good fantasy, like Game of Thrones or Firefly, but it's not a film, it's more series. I like to spend my free time with traveling and discovering something new. I would like to be immortal. Everybody tells that, yeah, you want it, but after few hundred years it's boring, but I think it won't be boring. It's probably similar like with other people, the honesty to and trying to help other people, and maybe to be active, not to be lazy, just do stuff. Probably maybe be more focused on the important stuff and take more time for the family.